Hello everybody, my name is Archer and welcome back to Donk-Zone. On today's episode we're checking out a game called Ekron. This looks like, well, for all intents and purposes, this looks like Myst, and I wanted to check it out because I played Myst as a kid. So, that's it. That's all I got. I saw it on Steam and I went, oh shit, Myst, and then I immediately downloaded it. That's it. We're gonna see how it fares. Already I love the title screen, I love the atmosphere. Ooh, wait. Okay, now I have control. I was gonna say already, I appreciate the waking up set piece, but did we need to look all the way around like this? Because I could just do that, you know? Anyway, yeah, let's take a look around. I see. Man, poor tree. He's just chilling. What happens if I go over here? Oh, I can't go over here, okay. Controls feel a little stiff, if that's, Oh, where am I? How did I get here? I need to get out of this rain and collect my thoughts. I mean, okay. I was gonna say, already the controls feel a little stiff. Well, there's signs of life out here, at least. Somebody's here, but the atmosphere's alright. I dig it. Find a key. Well... probably with that dude's stuff over that way, right? There's gonna be a key somewhere around here. No. Just kind of looking around to make sure there isn't a key in a weird location there. It doesn't seem like it. Is it around here? Is it like one of those obvious, like, the key is under something nearby, like this? No? Over here, maybe? I can't just, like, reach in and open it? Okay, we can crouch with, C. Anything up here? No. Maybe the tree that got detonated, perhaps? I don't know, there doesn't seem to be anything in the other locations, so... Tree, are you a hint about something, or are you just cool? I imagine you're just cool. Oh, burning branch. Okay. So how do I access my inventory? Burning branch holds. Examine. Ooh. Okay, we have a burning branch. That's neat. Is there something I need light for? Is there... something that I could burn with this burning branch? Oh! Oh, okay. It was in the bucket even though I had come through here before, I guess. Alright. I'll take it. If only I had a burning branch for this situation. Man, somebody's been living all right here. You got like barrels and everything. You got these sandbar puddles, you know. Looks like you're living all right. This doesn't look like good, but multiple fishing rods and a lot of wood that's survived with metal, so, you know.
I was able to escape capture, but I fear I don't have much time left. I have no supplies, and I know they are waiting for me right outside of the makeshift barricades on the beach. I can't explain everything now, but know that we tried our best, but some of their hearts were hardened beyond stone. There is a way out of here through the rocks back into town that will only make sense to those graced with discernment. Remember Psalm 119. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet, and a light unto my path.
Huh.
Brother Paul.
Let me just really quickly. Through the rocks back into town. That only makes sense to those graced with discernment. Oh. There's still oil, but no wick. If only I mayhaps had a burning branch. The symbolism. Oh. It says activate, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. There's a knife. Nice. Free knife. There's candles. I mean, you could use that as a wick, technically. Probably. Let's see. Huh. Oh man, we're really getting into the esoteric puzzle dimension already, huh? I expected it to like ramp up a little bit more before we just instantly get into the esoteric puzzle adventures. Also, oh man, that guy's not having a good time. He's fuck him. I'm just dead, man. I tried to escape, but I couldn't. I'm just stuck here with my blue potion and my red potion, man. It sucks. Remember me fondly. Anyway. Nothing to really interact with. At least as far as I can tell. There's the lantern, but like... Let's see. I mean, we have the knife, too, which, sharp enough to cut. Well, what would I need to cut? If anything... Here? No. God, that branch particle is kind of a little, what's the word that I'm looking for? Rough? Just because, I mean, one, it's emitting, like, constantly, but two, the fact that it can clip into your camera like this is just kind of a little crusty. So far, my first impressions are it is a very crusty game. That's not a bad thing, but you need both hands free to read this. A lamp unto my feet. Okay, well, is there like... Oh. Okay. Well, here's the lamp, but I don't really necessarily understand what it means by unto my feet. But there's a path in the back. Let's just reread this. Make sure my brain is ticking, right? No supplies, and I know there's nothing for me outside of the makeshift barricade on the beach. I can't explain everything now, but I know we've tried our best. But some of their hearts were hardened beyond stone. There's a way out of here through the rocks, back into town, that will only make sense to those graced with discernment. Remember 119, thy word is a lamp unto my feet, and a light unto my path. So, we need to use we need to take the lantern, and then the lantern will reveal something, right? It'll only make sense to people with a lantern. But it says we need a wick. Now, what could be used as a wick around here? Like, couldn't you shave bits off a candle, perhaps? I mean, maybe. Glad they let us examine things. Maybe a cave route of some kind? I think we're getting into esoteric puzzle design, but, like, depending on what the answer is to this, we'll see if it's bad esoteric puzzle design. Good esoteric puzzle will lead you confused, but you'll actually have some semblance of where to go. This is just more like, find a wick. Okay, but, like, where? And I thought maybe... Oh! The boot laces! The laces of his boots. I see. That's the thing about the feet. Wow, that's definitely a answer. It just has no flame. Yeah, then we can do this. Nice. Now we have the purple lantern, which it does purple things. Ah, yes, thank you, game. Anything else? Is it really just one? I'm gonna be a little disappointed if it's, is it just... It's just one? Okay. Okay, then the seashell. Then let's look around more, I guess. So this is him, he's dead. Oh, thank God he wrote all these in invisible ink. That's... bird. Just the 3? Okay. See, that wasn't too bad. The dry rotted laces thing is a little peculiar. Oh. My favorite puzzle, loading. Oh, game don't crash on me. Oh, we just lost our... We lost our lantern. Give it back. I found a town. At least it stopped raining. I wonder if I can find what I can find in this town. Yeah, it's certainly a town of all time. I love the art direction in this. This like washed out sun bleach look for the sun beating down on you, but then the actual town has bright and vibrant colors. There's some things here that I'm enjoying. Let's see. Music's pretty good too. For just that simple little... I think this is the main menu, actually. Could be wrong. Barrel. A ship wheel. Ooh. No vague hello? Is anyone okay? Hello? Oh, come on. If that's a... What a lazy way to block a path, just real quick. Like, we can crouch jump, right? We can crouch jump, so just... Man. Oh no.
Dearest family,
oh.
Greetings from a land of contrasts and learning.
Is this AI?
Each day unfolds new chapters in understanding and connection.
Yes, yes
Teaching
it is.
the children here brings
now,
joy beyond words.
Okay.
Their eagerness to learn English, paralleled with...
Let me read this. Dearest family, greetings from a land of contrasts and learning. Each day unfolds new chapters in understanding and connection. Teaching the children here brings joy beyond words. Their eagerness to learn English, paralleled with my attempts to grasp their language, makes for heartwarming exchanges. Yesterday, a breakthrough warmed my heart. Little Tallow, a spark of a boy, wrote his name in both English and his native tongue for the first time. The pride in his eyes was the purest reward. These moments of triumph lightened the heavy load of our mission. But the path is not without thorns. Resistance simmers among some islanders, wary of our teachings clashing with their ancestral ways. Our challenge lies in blending our worlds, respecting traditions, while introducing new perspectives. Wow, world's kindest missionaries, I guess. Despite the hurdles, the sense of purpose here is undeniable. We tread lightly, hoping to sow seeds of harmony and understanding. Your prayers are our strength. With love and hope, Isabel. Nothing more? Okay. Well, yeah. Why is her note pinned up by, Why is her note pinned up menacingly right here for me to read? Oh, let me guess. Ship's wheel. That is a choice of all time, I guess. Town built by missionaries. Man, they were pretty successful, you know, all things considered. I mean, they got drove off, probably. But, like, look at this. Tons of, like, berries of nondescript types. Little scarecrow friend. Trees with all different sorts of fruit. You know how long it takes to cultivate fruit trees? It takes a long time to cultivate fruit trees in real life. Like, seriously. A long fucking time. Oh, there's a, in there. Also, yes, I saw this. I find great joy in gardening with the natives. Their natural affinity for the earth is inspiring, and together we cultivate not only crops, but bonds that transcend our differences. Teaching English has been a delight, especially seeing it put to use while they read the Gospels. The seeds of salvation are truly taking root. The neighboring island's natives, however, steadfast in their old ways, resist the word with hostility and the occasional attacks. We pray that one day their hearts may soften to the truth. Until then, we will continue to make arrangements. Interestingly, a toucan has become my constant companion. Its vibrant feathers in stark contrast to our modest surroundings. This colorful bird seems a silent witness to our journey, a reminder of the diverse world beyond our horizon. I also think he's attracted to my necklace. Oh. There is a note near the scarecrow. I mean, one bit of criticism again is, like, with that note, it's, I finished reading it. With this one is, there is a note next to the scarecrow. Like, yeah, you don't need to tell me that. I can fucking see it with my eyes. There is a tree that bears fruit right here. That is a fountain. Inactive, of course. A collection of dusty bottles lies unassumingly on the table. Who last touched these bottles? Oh, I see. They lie. You and your lies are not welcome here. They lie. I found a note written in rough handwriting. Yeah, I definitely did do that. Nice environment, though. Again, I actually do really like this environment, even if it's kind of more restrictive than it looks at first. I'd appreciate some flavor text, like, just a little bit for interacting with things, but at the same time, it's... I get why there isn't. Oh, I can't go through here. Oh, no, I can. I just have to crouch for some reason. They built it... I mean, fountains don't work magically. There's, like, water here, you know what I mean? There's, like, piping. Can I not go up the ladder? Why is the ladder... Okay. Can I not interact with... Ah. Evil missionaries come to random island in Isle Dillis nowhere and preach the word of God. And some people are cool with it. Other people are not cool with it. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, no. A puzzle? I did not want a puzzle. I wanted to explore. No puzzle. At least we know there's hostile natives on the one of the other islands, so there's at least some precedence for us to not be, I guess, at ease, but... I mean, I guess at the same time, it's kind of comfy. Ouch. Ouch. 3, 2... 3, no, 3, 2, 5. What, this 3, 2, 5? Three, 2, 5. A children's drawing. A children drew a sketch of a man with a green hat and a ring. I can see that. I don't need flavor text to tell me. I can see this with my eyes. Is this a hint about the hat? Oh. Need both hands free. Hold on, let's see if I can... Ah, no. Oh, well. Oh, let's see. The word for the scripture saith, whoever believe on them shall not be ashamed, for there's no difference between 2 and 3. For whoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. How shall they be saved, not believed? One sec. Ah, where was I? How shall they believe of him, of whom they have not heard? How shall they hear without a preacher? Okay. Verily their sound went into the earth, and their words into the ends of the world. Okay. So... why is 325 important? I really think the voices were a negative to this. Yeah, I mean, obviously I just turned them off, but this really feels like something that you want to pace at the player's own discretion without having random voices from dead people in their head, you know? Let the player read it out loud if they want to. Okay. Anything else around? Not really. Tiny little boat. There's a tiny little boat. It's very tiny. Anything over here? Lots of fish still tied up, so they're not rotting, so these guys couldn't have been gone for too long. But, is the puzzle just gonna involve... There you go. Now I guess we need to find him a pitchfork. At least that's what I'm assuming. But, could be wrong, of course. And it's not like I'm being the most patient with the game, but... You know, what are those? Oh, the reeds. But it's fine, I think. I like this little world's tiniest mausoleum that they scaled down. World's smallest mausoleum. Uh-huh. Yep. That's easy enough, I guess. Mural piece. Mural piece. I love the like music. The music's what's doing good for me, you know what I mean? So that goes there probably. Maybe. Who knows? This goes somewhere up. This also goes somewhere up. Not there, of course, but I'm just kind of gathering all the pieces. This goes somewhere around. This one also goes up. Oh, perfect. This one goes to the right of that. There we go. This one... I don't really know where you go. Unless you connect right here. Oh. No. Maybe. Maybe I'm just off like this. Nope. And where's the other mural piece? Oh. Here we go. Oh. Oh, cool. The Lord said to Samuel, looking out in his countenance, yada 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 yada. The Lord said, arise, for he is he. This just seems like... I mean, it's probably important in the grand scale of this, but it really just seems like I'm being exposited various things at me to just like, look, chicos, here's the church key. Also, I love the... What's happening? That bird's not having a good time. You okay, buddy? You good? Okay. Let's check this out. Yeah, it's just Samuel. Ekron. Ekron, you get it? Look, it's the name of the game. The Ark of God to Ekron. I mean, I don't mind. Keep in mind, I'm not like religion type. You know, I'm fine with like religious symbolism and subtext in games. It's just more. This feels super heavy-handed. Does that make sense? Like, not necessarily in like a method, or sorry, a motivation to deliver the actual work. It just feels like I'm just kind of bored. Oh, hey, bird. I see that. Can I have that? I need to get it the thing. I'm just kind of bored with the delivery because it's mostly just underlining words in passages and expositing it to me with voices, with maybe AI voices, you know what I mean? The tangible connection to the place is just kind of... Like, it started off with a character who died, and then we're getting notes from specific characters, and then it's just kind of turned into actual passages, which, frankly, I'm less interested in. But again, that's probably just me. I imagine some people would pull into this really hard. Now, we got a key. Fuck if I know where we actually use this key. I'm kind of looking around and... Oh, here's this. Here you go, sport. Yeah. Am I missing something? Was he holding something else? I don't think he was. Let's go check. Unless this key gets us into his house or something. And I don't really have to have a setup to buy into why puzzles are around here. It's a game, you know what I mean? Yeah, pitchfork and green hat. Brown shirt maybe, but I don't think the shirt will matter necessarily. At least I haven't seen a reason the shirt would matter. But I don't need a super hard buy-in, I guess, for why puzzles are happening, so I think that's fine. It's just more that I think this could do with some tightening down and retooling into a more introspective thing, if that makes sense. Not a pitchfork, perhaps? Necklace. Well, what's our options here? We haven't really encountered a lock of any kind, so I'm not sure where exactly we're expected to use this key. Unless it's just something I'm missing somewhere around here. Also, why can't we just take that boat? Like, that is a perfectly fine boat right there compared to, that. But, okay. Maybe I'm just not looking. I mean, considering I missed this over here, maybe I'm not looking hard enough. Maybe there's a very obvious spot with, like, a necklace or something I have to open. But as far as I can tell, none of these doors are really interactable. Here's the toucan. Hello, toucan. How are you, toucan? Can I have that key? Can I have it? I would like it. You want this? I'll trade you. You want this? Look, here. Take this key. Take the key. Come on. Take the key. Take it. Well, I think we're almost out of time here. This was a game. I think my feedback just comes in that it needs... It's okay. It's okay. I'm not really invested in it after 30 minutes. I think I'm just kind of like, I haven't seen anything super special that I'm really concerned with. The puzzles aren't necessarily super difficult per se, or interesting in that regard. And, I mean, the environment looks really nice, but at the same time, it's not personal. Something about the whole experience just feels like it lacks personality to me. And I can't necessarily place why, in a sense. I mean, you could point to a number of different reasons. It's just more I, myself, don't have a specific one that's like, that's what tipped me off. It's more just like, I don't know. Coupled with the expositing of very, very long verses that if I didn't turn the voice off for, we'd be hearing in, like, hello, this is a verse from Ezekiel type of stuff. It's like, I don't care. It's completely lost me, if that makes sense. The music is nice. Like, I like this. Like, almost weird, mysterious church atmosphere for this. Like there's shit like that where it's like, that's really cool, but it's just not really doing much else with that. I guess we'll give it, we have like 20 or so seconds. I don't really have much else to say. I think I've kind of said my piece on pretty much everything I could with this without... Like, it's easy to point at the AI voices or some of that as like, oh, wow, it's, even if they're not AI voices, I want to stress the delivery was just bad then, but it's easy to point at stuff like that and go, that's where the impersonality came from, but it's more like something just feels off. I don't know. I wanted to see if maybe this door was locked or anything around here. I guess, oh, is this? Ah, there we go. I could have sworn we moused over this and it didn't actually do anything, but... Ah, the necklace. Hold on, let's go put the necklace on. Just for the sake of it, since we found this. Also, pretty cool necklace. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. If you're interested, check out the game down below. My name is Archer. Like the video if you like it. Dislike it if you don't. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, stay safe, and don't get your stuff stolen by the bird. The bird? Do I gotta, like, walk away for the bird to... Not a pitchfork? Might as well just, I doubt it's any of these, but hold on. I wanted to at least do that for like, the outro, so hold on. Oh, no, it's that. Okay. It's the rake. Hey, bird. Also, just to... Like, I'm gonna cut the video now, bye, but... Just to check for my own sake. Am I hallucinating a pitchfork this whole time? Are my neurons not firing properly? That looks closer to a pitchfork than a rake to me. Well, I guess that this is where the description, if I had read it, would have come in handy, where instead of just writing it off, a green hat and a rake. But to me, that looks like a kid's depiction of a pitchfork. Instead of doing, like, bent angles right there where a kid would do, they did the long that. But I don't know. Whatever, neither here nor there. Okay, see you later. Goodbye.